Indy Mogul.
You tell this guy he's here illegally. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Machete. Michael Moore, Robert Rodriguez has something to say too. What began as an effort to create the Mexican Charles Bronson has been given a whole new level of depth by Rodriguez in response to the recent uproar over illegal immigration. While Danny Trejo played a character named Machete in Rodriguez's Spy Kids franchise, this rated R version first debuted as a mock trailer in Grindhouse. In fact, two of the fake trailers from that movie, Machete and Hobo with a Shotgun, are making their way to a theater near you, turned from puppets into real boys. This makes for an interesting way to test market a potential film, and there are rumored to be more fake trailers attached to Machete. Yet Grindhouse was a pretty big flop, and it didn't do amazing DVD business either. However, Chicks with Gun Legs isn't really an audience you can tap into, but this country's huge Hispanic population, legitimate and illegal, just asked the successful Fast and Furious franchise how lucrative that demographic can be. And last I checked, movie theaters don't ask for proof of citizenship when selling you a ticket. Whether or not this is a hero that community wants to get behind remains to be seen, but I think a lot of people in general are just happy Rodriguez is returning to his roots, both cinematically and ancestrally. So, we have our BTT regular Ezra back today.
Yep, great to be back.
How was Machete?
It was good, bit disappointing.
The movie was awesome. We loved it.
It was gory, it was funny, it was cheesy, it was controversial.
Machete was actually pretty good. It was a good throwback to the old B movies of the 70s and 80s, you know, exploitation films.
So I'm here with another BTT viewer,
Yes.
also a fellow YouTube movie reviewer, Victor.
Hello.
How was Machete?
Good, not great.
What did you like about it?
Let's see, the guns, the women, the explosions, and the unnecessary nature of it.
I loved the beginning of the movie. I was like, okay, we're getting ready for a great film. I was disappointed afterward.
It was a bit too long. I didn't really know what it was going for, serious or cheesy. But it was still enjoyable.
Obviously, it was a spoof of what's going on, you know, obviously more exaggerated, but it does give you some insight at what's really going on with, you know, just the whole discrimination and, you know, having, you know, illegal immigrants pour over here.
As people who aren't, you know, who are removed from our border issue,
Yeah.
did you think the movie did a good job discussing it?
I liked a few issues I wasn't aware of previously, but
it didn't do a good job.
It didn't do a good job, or it did? What did you?
It kind of made a mockery of it. Hey.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
A really big problem for it is that it gets preachy.
Oh.
And I really hate films that are preachy.
I thought it was a little overhanded, a little too in your face. I didn't really want to go to a movie theater and to a movie to see something so serious. I like to be entertained.
But he does make a lot of good points in terms of, you know, what's happening and, you know, how people are treated and all the prejudice that goes along with it.
Do you think it was worth tackling the issue, or do you think it hurt the movie?
I think it somewhat hurt the movie, yeah.
So are you guys fans of Robert Rodriguez's other films?
Well, we haven't really seen much
Yeah,
of
no,
them.
we haven't really seen a lot of them, to be honest with you.
What made you come and see this today then?
We saw trailers for it on the television. It looked awesome. And Jessica Alba was in it, so we kind of have to watch it then.
Good, funny performances all around, you know, especially Danny Trejo. Steven Seagal was surprising. Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan will take your breath away, literally.
Wow.
Robert De Niro, fantastic.
Machete is in it for like half of the movie, which kind of reminded me of Inglourious Bastards. Like, you're not really following the bastards in that movie. Here, you're not really following Machete. So
Did you like that in Inglourious Bastards?
I didn't like that in Inglourious Bastards, and it's the same problem here.
Also, I have to say, looks very low budget. Like, even more low budget than usual for Rodriguez.
Well, it doesn't really feel that way. Because
Oh, good.
in the beginning, it kind of feels 70s movie. And then after that, it goes back to like a regular movie. Like a typical blockbuster.
Oh,
and
so it doesn't seem too video-like and
No,
stuff
no.
like that? Oh, good. So did you see Machete, the original fake trailer in Grindhouse?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Were you waiting for this movie?
Yes, I was.
Was it worth the wait?
It was.
Are there fake trailers in front of the movie?
No, sadly not.
Oh, there aren't any? I heard that, those rumors were wrong.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that they were gonna show the actual trailer for Hobo with a Shotgun, and I was getting very excited, but nothing.
How does this movie compare to Robert Rodriguez's other films? Is he back in form? What do you think?
It's a start.
It's a fun movie. Definitely not a good first date movie, but a good movie to bring your friends and just enjoy.
Machete was awesome. I highly recommend everyone go see it.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm gonna buy it as soon as it comes on DVD.
What do you give it on a 1 to 10?
7.5.
An 8.
Probably a 7.
10, definitely.
10. Definitely 10. Big 10.
9.5 because I give no one a 10.
So while it wasn't everyone's cup of tea, overall, Robert Rodriguez delivered as audiences give Machete a 9. And don't forget that Machete is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one gets a free pair of AMC movie tickets, and I'll announce the winner this Sunday on Facebook. I'm Grace Randolph, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.